Alright, so we are back with the resistance bands. I'm going to show you how to do a 2-arm simple bicep curl with the bands. So if you are a beginner and you need it a little bit easier, you're going to step on it with 1 foot. I like to have it a little bit tougher, so I'm going to be 2 feet right in the middle. Good posture. Okay, you don't want to be all knock-kneed, super close in like that. You want those feet about hip width apart as you're pulling up. Now, if you need, if you need more resistance, you're just going to make it a little bit shorter. The way to do that is not, some of my clients know who you are, is not to strike a triangle pose, okay? The best way to do that is get some slack on the ground, try to step on it as it's a little bit shorter, bring it together, and then you have a little less slack, a little more tension, okay? For filming purposes, I'm going to keep this simple. 2 feet right in the middle. All we're doing here, again, good posture, so you're trying to keep that body up. You don't want to be hunched over, right? That body is up, good straight posture, strong back, strong posterior chain. The exercise simply is you can do 1 or 2, hands at a time. You can do 2, get a good squeeze, or if you want, you can alternate them 1 at a time. So what I'm looking for when you're doing this is as you're curling up, I've covered this with the dumbbells before, but as you're curling up, you'll see a lot of people, especially beginners if they're not sure how to do this, when they curl up, their elbows are going to come forward and it's going to look like this, okay? Over time, what that's doing is coming into your shoulder, and it's actually going to put a lot of pressure and wear and tear on that bicep up underneath the shoulder and putting your shoulder at a bad angle. So you want to think about the elbows being in alignment with your body. I always tell people to think about your arms being super glued to your side, or even letting the elbow drift back as you curl up. So it's going to look like, preferably, this, getting a good squeeze, or like I said, stuck to the side like that. So you really focus as you're at that peak squeeze, your elbows are still pointing straight down, right? They're not coming forward and you don't feel it in the shoulder at all. You will thank me after months of doing this and no bicep pain. It'll make a big difference. So again, you're going to curl up, get that squeeze in the bicep, not in your shoulder, back down, back up, and just a few more reps so I can flex the guns for the camera. So that is a bicep curl with the bands. Thanks for watching.